EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Space City, Houston, Texas, and NRG Stadium. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Arizona Cardinals and the Houston Texans. Set to bring this to you, Kaimi Fairbairn, getting this one started. Off we go from NRG Stadium. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. That's to the right side. Caught by the crowd. Into space. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line. A huge play right off the bat. And even 50 yards. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And he shows off those strong legs running through one tackle. Gives him a gain of 8.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
This opening drive has been a good one, but will it continue? Here's a test on 3rd down. It's a design. The ball comes out. And they would get another chance. They cover it up after very nearly squandering a great scoring opportunity. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. Benson. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal?
2nd down, Murray. And he overshoots everyone. It's through the back of the end zone. And incomplete.
Well, it's no secret to anybody who follows this league. This is one of the elite playmakers in the entire NFL. So he put one high, thinking his guy would go up there and get it. We've seen him do it so many times before, but just puts a little too much on it and ends up sailing over his head.
Third and goal. Murray. And that is incomplete.
I think it's a smart play, especially this early in the game. I don't think you want to start forcing throws, take any unnecessary risks. Allow your team to get settled in. Don't have any sudden change turnovers. So I think in the end there, he made the right move.
A 27-yard attempt.
Ryland's kick is good. And the Cardinals will take a 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. And now the first carry down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 31, here is 2nd down and 9. Again, they'll give it to Mixon. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Clearly the plan on offense was to establish the run a little bit on this drive, Mike, but the defense is having none of it. 1st and 2nd down stop, no gain. Now it brings up a 3rd and long. We'll see if they try something else.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. To the left side, he's caught by Schultz. Good work after the catch. They gain 19 yards and a 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Finds it Allen to the 35. And he's all the way down to the 15-yard line. It's a big-time run by Mixon. 35 yards.
I've always gone by the philosophy, Mike, that the pass sets up the run. And in these last 2 plays, that's exactly what happened. You hit them with the big pass, they adjust. You soften them up a little bit.
And he will get into the end zone. Damian Pierce. Touchdown, Texans. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Fairbairn good on the point after. And the Texans move out to a 7-3 lead.
Cardinals 3. Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line. Green. Throwing now, Murray on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
At the 35-yard line.
Murray going to hand this to Benson. And they will finally get him to the ground at the Texans' 28-yard line. It is a big gain for Arizona. 37 yards.
1st and 10 at the 28.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Marvin Harris Jr. Touchdown, Arizona. Chad Ryland now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Cardinals are on top. It's now 10-7. Now a stoppage for an injured Texan.
Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
It's not enough. Solid left, but it's not enough. You better reach them, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I'm in. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G. Watching the
Here we go.
They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. Look at him go! Still going! And he will go all the way. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Houston. What a season it has been. He's at 28 touchdowns now for the year. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. He's got it. And the Texans are on top. It's 14-10.
The score, Texans 14, Cardinals 10. Tay'Shaun Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. He'll throw on first down with Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part.
And he's into the end zone. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Texans. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. Fairbairn able to add the extra point, and the Texans are out to a 21-10 lead.
Tay'Shaun Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And he's down on the other side of midfield, marking at the 48-yard line.
17 yards. And the Cardinals first down. First and 10.
Second quarter starts. Cardinals in possession of the football as they've got it with first and 10.
Coach. Hey, Omaha.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll run here with Benson. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Looked like that might have been an RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like we might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
A gain of 11 on that one. It's an Arizona first down.
First down. First and 10.
Here's Murray. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. To the left side, into the hands of Franklin. And he'll take this one in. Troy Franklin. Touchdown, Cardinals.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. And you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. This one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. On first down, they'll start with Mixon. He gets free inside the 20. And he's got another one. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Texans. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. So his big first half continues. 3 rushing touchdowns already. Maybe have to start looking at the record book, see if he can do it. The record in a game is 6. Fairbanks to add the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Texans add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead.
Cardinals 18. Tay'Shaun Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. Now Murray on first down. There's a throw right side. To be incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
A short one here, caught by McBride. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
Murray now on second down. That's to the end zone, but just too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
It's not often you see a pass that's out of the reach of this guy. I mean, 50-50 balls tend to go his favor more often than not, but this one kind of gets away from him just a little bit and falls incomplete.
And he will dive into the end zone. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Arizona. Extra point now by Ryland.
Chad Ryland for the extra point.
He gets it to go, and the Cardinals are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. They'll run on first down with Mixon. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On first down, they keep it on the ground, and they keep it with Mixon. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 30.
They are cooking to begin this drive. This play going for 30 yards.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
1st and 10. Stroud gonna set up to throw. Oh, he's gonna be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Dante Stills. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his first on the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Give, running right. It is Mixon. They'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5. And here comes 3rd down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. We'll talk things over before 3rd down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. A short throw pulled in by Schultz. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up 4th down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem. And that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Fairbairn's kick is good. And the Texans will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Fairbairn, after making the field goal, heads back out to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Green. Shit. Boss. Empty.
First down throw for Murray. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another day.
He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Jimmy Ward that time shuts it down. 37.
Omaha. Hey, shit. Hey, Omaha. Hey.
From the shotgun, it's Murray. That's complete. Taken in by Franklin. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
From the gun, it's Murray. At left side, that's the tight end, McBride.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
On the handoff, this is Benson. And the Cardinals Chiefs are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. Here's a run. And he will get into the end zone. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Cardinals. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Cardinals will go up by a point here in the second quarter. So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Here we go. 18. What's that? Hey, uno. Hey, uno more. Hey, south.
Now, Stroud. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And he's in. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Houston.
And what a swing in momentum here as you go into the half. Here you are offensively. Not only are you losing, but you really just have a desperation, no time on the clock. Let's see if we can steal some points. And you convert. Tell you what, that locker room looks a lot different now than it did a few minutes ago.
32.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Here we go.
They'll go right back to Mixon. Won't get a whole lot, maybe a yard. That's it.
At the 36-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and
9. 3rd down and 9.
All right.
From the gun, here's Stroud. Over the middle. He's got the tight end Schultz. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Now movement up front. It's a big decision coming from the officials. Who's the penalty on? So, on 4th down, on comes Tommy Townsend to punt for Houston. Greg Dortch, deep to return. Very nice return. He takes it up past the 35-yard line.
Cardinals take over at 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Start out with a run, and it's Benson. And the strength on display, rambling through tacklers for a gain of 8 yards.
Watching him throughout this game has been incredible, Mike. I mean, I've loved watching him perform. The reality is it just hasn't impacted the outcome of the game. It's really been a wasted individual effort unless they can somehow find a way to flip this thing around.
Now a second down throw for Murray. That's caught by McBride. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
It's a gain of 6. First down.
They run out of the gun with Benson. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second
From the 41, here's second and 4. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. They work this out wide to Benson.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here's a third down and 4.
Green. That's one.
Working out of the gun, Murray. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
First down.
Big ace.
A gain of 5.
Back to throw is Murray.
First down.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Darrell Taylor. He works his way in, and that's now 5 sacks for him on the year. Second down, Murray. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a third down.
Omaha. Hey, shift. Big ace. Hey, easy, Cuervo.
To throw is Murray. Quick slant into the hands of Wilson. A pretty good comeback, to say the least. Not enough for a first down, but a really solid pickup. And it brings us to fourth down.
But it brings up fourth down.
That's taken in. And he's going to have the Cardinals first down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive.
Cardinals first down.
Again, it's Murray. That one is complete to McBride. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a first down.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown. And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
Come back. Come on. Move. Hey, Ace. Hey, Larry. Big Ace. Stop.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. Back to the end zone. He's got it. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Arizona. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line. They will work the middle with Mixon. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and a yard. He'll give this to Mixon, running right. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter. On the ground, it's Mixon as we begin the fourth quarter. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's 2nd down. On the give, this is Mixon. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Now Stroud going deep downfield for Judy. To the goal line and in. Gary Judy. Touchdown, Texans. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Next to score, Texans 45, Cardinals 39. Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Green.
On 1st and 10, here's Benson. Nice job pushing through the would-be tackler. Gain of about 3. 2nd down. Now a stoppage for an injured Texan. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6. Here's Murray. Taken in by the running back, Benson. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A gain there of 10 yards. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Cardinals.
Shit. Hey, come back.
Here's Murray to throw. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. Trying to get it to Michael Wilson that time. And it'll bring up second down.
Hey, 2-2. Hey, boom.
Murray will throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That's a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Hey.
On third down, Murray. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Derek Stingley. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Intercepted. The Texans take over first and 10 at the 44-yard line.
18.
And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7. So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 3. Stroud gives it to Pierce. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Moving to his right. That one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
Whoa! And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down.
First and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
A run out of the gun with Benson.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
On first and 10, Murray. On throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now it's Murray. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And he's in. Michael Wilson. Touchdown, Cardinals. The game-tying touchdown here in the 4th quarter and a chance to take the lead with the point after.
Mike, The sideline's going crazy with that late score. But they still need this extra point to take the lead here and see if they can hang on to this fourth quarter lead.
The kick is good. Important one as they take the lead here in the fourth quarter. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now Mixon. Room to run past midfield. Down the sideline. Inside the 25. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone. Inside the 20. It's a big play when they needed it the most. Pick up of 46 yards.
At the 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Here we go.
First carry for David Montgomery. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. David Montgomery. Touchdown, Houston.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Now Fairbairn for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Texans will open up a 6-point lead.
Texans 52, Cardinals 46. Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. Murray going to hand this to Benson. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground, Mike. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Another try, 2nd and 10. Murray looking to throw. That one downfield, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. What that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones. And if you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart.
He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? Something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
Here we go. This is 4th down.
Come on. I know stop. Come back, come back. Stop.
They'll try and throw for it with Murray. He's got his man. It's Harrison. And he's going to have a Cards first down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the fourth down conversion.
First down.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's 2nd and 6. They'll drop to throw. Catch made right side by Wilson. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. A big one here in the fourth quarter. 31 yards.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
He'll run. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be 1st and goal. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. Clock stop, 46 seconds to go. Here we go. 1st and goal. They'll stick to the ground. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3. Here now, 2nd down and goal. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their 2nd, and they stop it with 22 ticks left on the clock here in the 4th.
Hey. Green. Hey, shit.
Murray now on 2nd down. And this is going to be a touchdown. A game-tying TD here in the final minute.
Arizona.
Just a tremendous finish to what's been a tremendous game, Mike. I mean, not only do they get that late touchdown here in the final stages, but here with time winding down, they're an extra point away from taking the lead and likely coming away with a big victory.
So, not home yet. Still a critical extra point here to break the tie. A critical extra point is up and good. They have taken a 1-point lead here in the late stages of this one. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. Here is 1st and 10.
Look the hot. 18. What's that?
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Here's 2nd down.
All right.
From the gun, here's Stroud. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
Incomplete.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. Now, Stroud. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it's a win for the visitors, the Cardinals. And this long winning streak showing no signs of slowing down. They put one more in the win column with yet another solid performance here. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. The Pick Your Meat Click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now, ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time. Turn this thing on out. Now, let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, then rock with it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Go drop with it. Do a step with it. Put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me. I'm by myself. I do it so good, I don't need nobody else. What's happening? What's up? Got that fired up. What's happening? What's up? Got that in my cup. I can't think. I'm to go. Don't know how the hell I'm getting home. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, strike from the back, posted in the act. Got to hit the club, we've been mobbing all day. On some Dino, VIP stats. Look around the club. What do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping their fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves. That's the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the game. I'm seeing how it's done. I ain't shorty what they call it. She said the pool palace. Straight from Bankhead. I said you're good at it. What you do, you and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it too. The more that I get, the more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to a boss. I can be in two. Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
chillin' in the bill. There we again. Bottles in again.
put it in the air. I'm throwing up the, let them know we in here. Yeah, brand new shoes, brand new, the old school, cause I'm feeling real cool.